Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, we have here some coffee dyed paper. Now, I've just got some white acrylic paint here. I am just going to use that to scrape over one side of these pages. These are old office papers that are printed on one side, and I want to put some paint on them. And because I have an idea that I want to use some reds, which are very transparent, I wanted to put a layer, just a very thin layer. I'm just going to use a credit card to scrape it on there. Just a thin layer of white acrylic paint just to help obscure some of the text that is on the printed pages. I want to use the other side, the plain coffee dyed side, and leave it sort of basically as it is. If it gets some paint on it, I'm not concerned, but yeah, I just want to leave it blank. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to scrape some paint over these and set them aside to dry, and then we will probably come back in this same video and paint them up. So I have a project in mind. Okay, well they dried overnight, and here they all are, nicely dried. I dripped some water on that one. That's what the dark bit is up in the corner there. As I was putting some water in my jar here, I dripped some water on it and it's made a mark, but that'll dry out. I'm not concerned. Now, I have some colours in mind that I am going to mix here with black. I want to use some red and some blue, and yeah, I'm just going to do my normal thing, which is to sort of slap paint around. I have no preconceived idea of how this is going to look in the end. I just want to get some colour on the paper, and I'm not really concerned what it looks like, to be honest. I just know that I want to use red, blue and black, and the black is basically there just to tone it down, because these are both very, very vibrant colours, and I don't want such vibrancy. I want it to be a bit sort of murky. So yeah, I'm just going to get on and just paint. If I start running out of paint, I might get some more out. If I have lots of one colour left and not a lot of another, then the colours of my paper will be slightly different than the first few. It's not a concern to me. So, yep, I'm just going to play. And yes, I am stacking these on top of each other off to my left here. I will go back and put the blue on them in a minute. Will they stick to each other? Yes, probably they will. Not so that it's a huge problem. There might be a few tears in them, whatever. It's a junk journal, you know, in the end of the day. If my pages are a bit beat up, that's fine by me. I will actually hang them separately to dry once they're all finished painting, because yeah, I do not want them to stick together in one big painted paper sandwich. But yeah, a few little bits and pieces tacking themselves together while I'm still working on them, I'm not concerned about at all. So yeah, that's why I'm doing that. I'm just painting this leftover black paint onto my drop sheet here. It's an old ordnance map, and yeah, I will cut it up and use it in a journal one of these days. Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of this black paint really, and I didn't want to just paint it on in one big blob, so I'm just using the end of my brush to sort of dab it onto the paint in sort of various directions and just make my page a bit more interesting. So yeah, it's just a use it up project now. Yeah, well, I've hung up all those pages over in the corner of my room, and I will be leaving them there overnight, and we will be back tomorrow to do something with them. I have a little project in mind. In fact, I have more than enough paper here to do probably 10 of these little projects, but we'll just do one for tomorrow. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed painting papers with me today, and yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.